Hello, beautiful Virgo, and welcome into my channel, The Rare Gazelle. My name is Reem, and welcome into your reading. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Virgo. I'm going to get started on your scrying messages that I was able to scry for you today, July 30th. I always take a picture of them, post it on my community page as well as my Instagram page. Virgo, I had some interesting visions for you, as I always do, in your space. So I'm just going to walk you through the messages, get into your spiritual growth reading, and then your love reading. Sometimes your love reading is intertwined with your spiritual growth messages. Sometimes they're not, and they're time-stamped, and I always put a timestamp in the comment section down below. Okay, so we just flow here, and we just see what needs to be unfolded here for you. So initially, I actually channeled one message for you on, I think it was like July 15th. It was midway through July. And I saw you, Vision of the Hermit, as I usually do. And the Hermit started to give me this message. You were giving me a message that you have been following something that you didn't see. And what you have been following or listening to was this like gut intuitive feeling, something that was hidden, something that you didn't see, but you felt that you needed to follow, has guided you to this now place that you are here now. Okay, something hidden, and it has guided you to this now moment that you are here now. Okay, and then I started to sit on this message for a few weeks, and what I wanted to do was sit today, do your reading. I actually was supposed to do your reading a few days ago, then I got ill. Now I'm back doing your message, and I was sitting outside doing your reading. I have to be outside to do your scrying messages, so there's something about outdoors for you, being outside, grounding your energy, being with nature. When I started to see a vision of a door, and it started to open within the earth. And we have received this vision before. Last time it was a vision of the door opening within the earth and the Empress going in and out of it. Now I just saw the door. I just saw the door opening within the earth. And then what I started to hear at that point was upload. And then I started to see a bunch of energies rising up from the earth's core and moving upwards through that door. And what I started to understand was your story is being uploaded, okay? And it's moving through the earth's core and up through that doorway. I then started to get this notion that you have the ability to see farther into the present. And that is, I feel like, such a fancy way of saying seeing farther into the future. But there's something about your future timeline collapsing into the present moment where it's no longer a future, it is the present moment that hasn't happened yet. And so what you have the capability of, your gifts are evolving so you can see farther into the present moment. And I feel like that's what this gateway is. And I started to see a lot of I started to see this beautiful like amber light in that gateway, and it was so beautiful. It looked as if like the sun was rising from the earth. Like it was crazy. I started to get this energy of like it's a phoenix gateway, and these energies are future energies, but because the future timeline is collapsing into the present, it's as if there is no future. It's just a constant present. I don't know exactly how to explain that, but I hope that makes sense. As soon as I started to piece these energies together, I heard 1111, because obviously that's a doorway energy. And I started to understand that this Phoenix gateway, your shadow aspects have opened this gateway, meaning the shadow aspects that you have healed. Okay, all these many years that we've been channeling your energy, the healing that you have done, these healed shadow aspects are raising up new energies into pockets where the shadow wounds used to lay. And then I started to actually see, because I circle things, and I started to circle now. So I circled 30, now, door, earth, present, phoenix gate. And I started to see this energy like move up. I don't know why. And then I noticed that what I actually circled were pockets. They started to symbol these pockets where those shadow aspects used to lay. And so your shadow energies are calling forward these newer energies to fill those spaces where shadow wounds used to lay. I hope that makes sense. So that's why it's called the Phoenix Gate. Okay? So it's like giving this rebirth energy, so to speak. And then I heard, I got a pocket full of sunshine. I got a pocket full of sunshine. Da, 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 and it's all mine. Oh, whoa. That's by Natasha Bedingfield. And I was looking through the lyrics, and there was something that stood out to me. Two things very specifically. I gotta love, and I know that it's all mine. That is very that's targeted specifically to your love reading. And then these gorgeous lyrics. There's a place that I go that nobody knows, where the river flows and I call it home. And there's no more lies. In the darkness there's light, and nobody cries. There's only butterflies. Well, I just got emotional reading that. See, I didn't get emotional channeling it, but now I'm feeling all the emotions. That home, that place that you go to that nobody knows, that's that sanctuary that we were channeling more than a few months ago. Maybe that was even 6 months ago. I forgot what I called it. Oh man, opportunity universe or something like that. It was in the depths. Okay, the hermit energy, the depths. That realm that you go to seclude yourself is that place that you feel this comfort in, that you go where you have your visions and your dreams and your goals, but also where you've set up it's like you've set up a vision board realm, your opportunity universe. It's a sanctuary. There's a place that I go that nobody knows, where the river flows and I call it home. And there's no more lies. In the darkness there's light, and nobody cries. There's only butterflies. I'm seeing that again, like we've been channeling this space for you, that you are becoming more comfortable here in this realm. Yes, you feel comfortable in your opportunity universe, in that depth, in that space. But you are also becoming comfortable here. And there's something extremely like powerful about your energy right now. That I can't quite put my finger on it. But I just want to say, like, I am so proud of your transformation and your change, because I've been channeling this group of Virgos for years, and I feel it. Like, I feel it in my heart. I feel it in my soul, that when I truly pick up on your energy, it is always evolving. It is always changing. It is always improving. It is always optimistic. But it's not luck and flowery and you know, make believe and filled with unicorns and things like that. It is hard work that brought you to this point. It isn't luck. It's all the work that you have gone through in the depth. It's everything that you have done. It's everything that you have endured. It's everything that you have survived. Your energy is a phoenix. Your shadows are multiple phoenixes. You know what I mean? Like, it's beautiful. Anyway, so I got 32 days. In 32 days, this is a great renewal. okay? The great renewal. I got the number 13 for you, and very specifically 32 days. 32 days is the second supermoon of August. There's 2 supermoons in August. There's a lot going on in August. There's the 8-8 portal that we know. August 1st, which is coming up in a few days, is the first supermoon of 2. Then you have the new moon, August 16th, and then you have the 8-8 portal that I just said. And then August 31st is the second supermoon. So 32 days from now, the second supermoon is extremely powerful for you because it's an accumulation of all of these events happening in August. It's an accumulation of all of your hard work. It's an accumulation of everything that you have gone through, everything that you have healed, everything that you have rebirthed. There's a great renewal, August 31st, so in 32 days, okay? Take that song however it resonates to you. Yeah. Sorry, I just blanked out. Take that song however it resonates to you. Listen to it. Check out the lyrics. We're just gonna flow. For a beautiful Virgo. For a beautiful Virgo. Let's see what's going on. Soar. Number 46, which is 10. Whoa, okay. Abundance, release. You see that? Teamwork. Ooh. Growth. I mean, I know that's right. Number 23, bond. That's a love message right here. Okay. I gotta love and I know that it's all mine. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Let me put that there. So this is the renewal energy. Okay? This is the renewal. First comes the release, and then see this pocket here? There's a pocket. What fills the pocket? Renewal, new energies. And the way that Spirit has been conveying these rebirthed energies are energies that are resourceful. Okay, rebirth is an energy of resourcefulness. You have an abundance of this resourceful energy. That's what's coming in for you, the great renewal. There's an abundant energy. This is why Spirit is saying this is a great renewal. It's abundant. It's a lot. There's a lot here that is being renewed because of the pockets where those wounds used to lay in. There was multiple pockets. There's multiple of these pockets that you have released the shadows from. You've released them. Now that they're empty, they're going to be filled with energies that are rising up. Growth. This teamwork is very interesting. That's 12. This is 5. Some of you may be connected to a Libra, because Libra's number was 23. 23 was when I did their reading. That was a really powerful number. I'm also seeing 23 on a jersey. That may be significant for someone. Someone may play on a sports team, teamwork. Oh, interesting. Okay. Sorry if you just heard my stomach. There's 32, 23, 32. Those are mirrored frequencies. What numbers did I get for you? 11, 11, 30, 13, 32. Oh, 32. I got that number for you, 32. Connectivity. You're connecting. Why won't this leave the bottom of the deck? Connecting. Oh, this is strange. I feel like this teamwork energy has something to do with the future timeline that has collapsed. I don't know if this is your future self. You're working with your future self. Hold on. Who is that? There's a spirit here. There's a spirit here that's working with you. Yeah, watchers. There's a spirit, number 60. Adaptability. Eye of the needle. Intentionality. You have here the lost compass. This always reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune. And the Dragon's Hoard, protecting the future. There's that future energy. Who is here? There's someone that's here. There's a spirit that you're working with. Woodlands. I don't like saying woodwives. I say woodlands. This is the earth spirits. You're working with earth spirits. Possibly even fairies. You could be working with someone who has passed away 22. I'm feeling like someone who passed away too young. That's a message here for someone. But I'm seeing a watcher. I'm seeing like an earth watcher, an earth keeper, that kind of energy. Let's go to the shamans. That's probably why I saw the doorway open within the earth. That's the doorway that is opened within the earth. Do you see this energy? Do you see that color right there? It's the same color of the doorway. It's the same energy. 64, which is 10, 17, which is 8. You have here 12, 12. You're going to be seeing 12, 12. This is a really old watcher. A very wise old watcher. Yeah, 39. 39, 39, 39. Someone is turning 40 years old this year. 40, that's going to be really big for you. Oh, what wanted to come out? Something wanted to come out. The Gatherer, 21. Did I have that before? Yeah, there's that ghost again. The Curse, 14. Why are you showing me that? I knew it. I knew that was going to come out. The hummingbird. Saw it at the bottom of the deck. The lower world. 31. We were talking about 13. This is 31, 13, 31. That's a mirrored energy. Let me get one more. Fire, 19. Okay, there's an old watcher here. This could be an ancestor. This could also be goddess Hecate, Persephone. I'm also getting like goddess Inanna Ishtar energy as well, of the lower world. Some of you could be directly working with these goddesses. Please take it however it may resonate with you. There's so many of you. A lot of these shadows that you have healed, I'm getting a lot of like throat chakra energy, voice, your truth, having the confidence and the ability to speak on what and who you are, on what you know, on the truths. I'm telling you, there's something extremely powerful here. I don't know how else to explain this energy. I'm seeing what they're showing me is the fire. They're showing me the fire burning the threads that held the future timelines in a space. Like I don't know what that space is called in the future space, and I'm seeing like the threads being burnished away, and that timeline is collapsing. That timeline is coming through. The future timeline is coming through the eye of the needle. The future timeline is coming through the eye of the needle. It's collapsing as one with your present moment. Remember where you are now. Okay, so I got the vision of the Hermit. There's something hidden, and it has guided you to this place now. It has guided you to this place now, where you are now. Where you are now, there's a space within the earth that has opened up. And what is rising through this door that has opened up within the earth are energies of the future timeline that has collapsed into your present moment. It's where you are now. Does this make sense? It's where you are now. Okay? And those energies, those present energies, are rising up, and they are filling the pockets where the shadow wounds used to lay in. They're filling the pockets where those shadow wounds used to lay in. There is something hidden, and it has guided you to this now moment. That's the Watcher. That's this old Watcher. They have been guiding you. So again, if you have been working with the goddess, if you have been working with your spirit team, your ancestors, if you didn't I feel like some of you knew who they were, knew who you were working with, but some of you did not know who you were working with, which is not always something that I support or give advice on. You should always know who you're working with. But there's something about this energy that feels that some of you may not have known. But you just had that level of trust. I should trust this energy. It's somehow like part of you. Yeah, it's a spirit. It's a goddess. You also had goddess Hecate in your previous reading. You had 3 goddesses, because they were showing me a goddess that was surrounded by snakes, and it was very, very symbolic of protection. You Virgos definitely have been working with someone here, a benevolent spirit, guiding you, helping you to release curses. This is crazy. This came up in your previous reading. Where is that? Let me just show you, because it's really wild how they're connecting. Shedding a curse mark. We did that April 12th. Or I channeled that April 12th, but I didn't do your reading till later. Shedding a curse mark. Why is this here still? I had Goddess Manasa from India to cure and prevent. Goddess Hecate, rays of light from the full moon. Goddess Renewal gives newborns secret names to safeguard their fates from curses and other ill intentions. And here you have this energy again. Here you have this energy again. What? Okay. Let me get into these cards. Nope. The frog, healing. 3 of Pentacles, teamwork. Teamwork. Ten of Wands, the Swan. 9 of Wands, that staircase. Ace of Wands, that's literally the eye of the needle. Wow. I feel like I just saw double. The Lamb. The fire ants. Remember how we were talking about the phoenix? Fire, the phoenix. The phoenix gate. You have here the shark. One more. 2 of Wands. Anything else? Anything else? No. The bat. Okay. Sorry, I need to figure out why this curse mark is still here. Shedding this curse mark, because I feel like this is a perception that you are cursed, or a perception sometimes we perceive like if we continuously like hit roadblocks, we perceive that we're cursed, so to speak, like we can't move through. It's like a block in a sense that we don't understand why it's still around, and it must be still around because it's like tied in our destiny and it cannot be undone. It's like something displaced onto us that we cannot release, but Spirit is here saying it is being released. It's almost as if these shadows have been perceived to be curses when they are not. They are not. Your shadows have been perceived to have been curses in your life. I feel like this energy is still here. I'm reading your energy. Your energy is telling me this, that perception hasn't exactly been released. But I'm also getting the energy of like, I've had enough. There is this sense of renewal here that I feel, Virgo, you have worked way too hard and for far too long to perceive yourself as anything but powerful, as anything but incredible, amazing, as anything but abundant. This is a matter of perception now. It's like fear of sharks in the water when there are none. This is also about power and going after what you want. This is the future energies. See all those ants? See that collapsed? This is a collapsed energy right here, and they're all migrating and segregated into this space right here because it's collapsed. There's nowhere else to go but these energies to move through this gateway, this portal, the Phoenix Gate. These energy sources of renewal, the shadow aspects that have healed, See these energies? They're all moving to the pocket. They're filling the pocket that is empty where the shadow used to lay in. They're all moving to that space. I gotta tell you though, I'm feeling irritability in your energy. I'm also feeling a little bit of anger because I'm feeling like divine rage, okay, which is normal. It's healthy to feel whatever it is that you're feeling. But I feel like you have come to the end of feeling a particular way about yourself or about your life. You've come to the end of feeling this way. I feel as if you are feeling your innocence again for the first time, Lamb. You're feeling the innocence for the first time. This is your inner child. Your inner child is bringing you forward blessings. Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, blessings on the path. You're going to see blessings of the path from your inner child that's going to move you through another level of ascension, growth towards love, Swan energy. I haven't even been paying attention to this Ten of Wands because this is a perception of blocks. This is a perception of blocks, a perception that you still have to heal, a perception that you still have these shadows, a perception that you are cursed, a perception that these shadows are curses. This is a perception. This is a self-delusion. And this is like the dark side of awakening. Because we tend to think that we are continuously stuck in a cycle of healing when we're not. Healing will occur when healing is needed. But if healing is no longer needed, then why are you feeling stuck or deluding yourself, or eluding yourself rather, that you have to heal something when there's nothing to heal? It's because you have gotten so used to the fact that this is another cycle of healing. I've transformed. Now I'm moving through another cycle of healing, another cycle of healing, another cycle of healing. Wait, what exactly am I healing? What exactly am I healing? This isn't a time for healing. This is the time to release false perceptions of these curses, blocks, walls that you have. It's time to just feel the rain and let that energy fill the pockets that you have already healed. You've been blocking abundance and it's been making you mad. You have been blocking your own abundance and it's making you very angry. You are allowed to feel your innocence. You are no longer the person that you have let go of a couple months ago, a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. That aspect has gone and left the building. That aspect has transformed. That aspect has been purified by fire. That aspect has been reborn. That shadow aspect is now serving you as a source of renewal. I saw the Ace of Cups in my head, and it's like, now it's just a matter of bringing up these sources of renewals to fill the pockets where those shadows used to lie. This is the great renewal, to let the energies in. And they're coming in influx. They're coming in abundantly because there's been a backlog of these renewability energies that you haven't been letting in because of a self-delusion. That's why this energy, we read this energy last time, the energy is still here. Why? No. We always receive new messages for you, Virgo. We always move on. We always take that next step on that staircase. We always ascend. We always grow. It's always a different message. This is the first time I think I've received the same message with you, and Spirit's just saying, there's a great renewal here. We're just waiting for Virgo to make that switch in their head. Because all these new energies are waiting abundantly. You've been working with this spirit. You've been working with this goddess. You've been doing the work. You've been in the lower world. You've been in that shadow. You're comfortable here. You're comfortable here. Have you been too comfortable in the depths? Do you feel uncomfortable feeling the light and the sun on your skin? Sometimes when we get stuck in the cycles of healing, we get comfortable in the darkness, and that's okay. We need to be comfortable with our shadows. We need to be comfortable in our shadows. It's part of who we are. But it's also your divine right to feel the light and the sun. There's a place that I go that nobody knows, where the river flows, and I call it home, and there's no more lies. In the darkness, there's light, and nobody cries. There's only butterflies. The lyrics that we channeled has said it all. There is no more lies. In the darkness, there is light, and nobody is crying. There's only butterflies. All of that is an illusion caused by self-inflicted delusions. I empathize with you because I get it. I completely get it, because I also was stuck in a cycle of healing, and I was like healing something that didn't need to be healed anymore, but I convinced myself, because we're on this spiritual journey, that we're always needing to be healed, always needing to be healed. There's always something to fix. There's always... No, there isn't. You are exactly where you need to be. You are amazing and wonderful as you are. You've always been incredible and amazing, regardless of the shadows that needed to be healed. Like, give yourself a pat on the back for the growth that you have done, and you haven't been doing it on your own. You have been doing it with people, with spirits, with me. Like, you have endless amount of support. Please know that. And you will keep meeting people on your journey that will continue to support you in the ways that you need. But I feel like right now, you need to adapt to the light, honey. You need to adapt to abundance. You are adapting to abundance. So you better get used to it. It's really interesting because, like, there was a show on Netflix, I think it's coming up, and it was like Happiness for Beginners, and I laughed, and I was like, oh, Happiness for Beginners. I was like, wait, what? I'm like, that's kind of me. I feel like I'm a beginner to happiness. I feel like this is also a beginner's guide to abundance. You are adapting to abundant energies. You are going to be experiencing the great renewal on August 31st, where all of these future energies have collapsed into your now timeline. They're all moving through the eye of the needle, that doorway that we received as a vision that's opening within the earth. They're all rising up to fill the pockets where the shadows used to lay. They are going to be born into energies that you need within yourself, within your auric field, okay, within your reality. They're going to be born into new energies, and they are going to supply new pathways, Two of Wands, okay? New pathways, and I heard new stairways too. New pathways and new stairways. New bonds, new relationships. Bonds and relationship. Swan. You know what's so funny? Look at this. Waterproof. Look at the bottom of bond. 53, which is 8. And you have the frog. what I'm getting here is like, feel the rain, feel the light, feel it, just feel it. You deserve to feel the light. You deserve this abundance. Don't get stuck in cycles of healing when you have nothing to heal. That time when you need to heal something will come, and you will know, and you will heal it like this. But you're good. You're good. Okay? You're good. Time to enjoy. Sorry, I gotta find the cards so I can put them away, because we're gonna move into your love reading. I love you guys. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. All right. For beautiful Virgo, let's get more messages for you. I got a love, and I know that it's all mine. Natasha Bedingfield song that we channeled. A love that is all yours. What's yours will never pass you by. Please know that. What's yours will never, ever pass you by. You have here June, August on the bottom of the deck. I'm feeling some kind of grief, some kind of loss with this June card. I'm seeing like an end of a relationship that had occurred in June, a separation that had occurred in June, because you're tossing flowers away. Like sending someone flowers, sending someone roses. Okay, you have here December, September here at the bottom. Okay, it's your birthday month. Okay, at the end of the month. At the end of the month, yes, 32 days, the great renewal, but also at the end of the year, I meant to say December. Okay, I'm seeing love, I'm seeing wealth. Wealth is going to, like, things are going to kick up regarding wealth in December. Okay, but I'm seeing an end, I'm seeing some kind of death energy in June. Okay. I'm seeing loss. Like sending someone, I keep seeing that, sending someone roses. Like when you release this person, whoever this was, instead of feeling anger, resentment, you just sent them roses in a way, is something that I'm getting. Yeah, someone you know is undependable and insincere. Feather. But you see there's flowers here, like those flowers in the June card. So you found out that someone was undependable, you found someone was insincere, and instead of becoming angry or resentful again, you just sent them roses. You were kind, you showed them love regardless. You stayed true to who you are. You have your dealings or relationship with an older man. This could be an older man that you dealt with. This could be just someone older than you. You have your good luck. At the bottom of that, this is pertaining to wealth. You have your hat. You will be playing a different role. So I'm seeing a new job or career is coming for you. Lion, time to act. We are in Leo season. Interesting. I want one more. Oh, yeah. I love it. Beg. Something important such as the new job or a role, as I was just saying that. Okay. As we were just saying, thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. Okay, so I am seeing a new job here. Okay, I'm seeing a new role. Okay, this is interesting. I keep seeing these roses. I keep seeing roses, flowers. You have here good luck with more like these rose petals around the horseshoe. There is this energy of feeling really lucky in love, but again, it's not luck. It's all the hard work that you have experienced. It's all the energies of you survived, you persevered, you didn't stop, you didn't give up. Okay, so that's what this good luck to me is talking about. It's not necessarily luck. It's all the hard work that things are going to start to roll in. Things are going to really start to pick up and take action where it feels as if it's lucky. Remember, you're in the energy of the great renewal in 32 days at the end of the month, August 31st, that second supermoon in August. You're now in this energy of abundance. Okay, you're going to feel lucky, but again, it's not luck. It's all the hard work. You're just finally going to accept it and receive it. You have a backlog of wealth. You have a backlog of spiritual energy, spiritual abundance, wealth. You have a backlog of it. It's time for you to just receive it, collect it. Collect. Start to collect, Virgo. Man, you guys haven't been collecting your coins. You haven't been collecting your spiritual energies. You haven't been collecting that goodness, that abundance. Spirit is saying time to act, time to pick it up. Pick it up, put it in your bag. Get the bag. Get the bag, Virgo. Oh, I love you guys. So humble. You guys are so humble. I love it. I adore it. I admire you guys so much. Really and truly do. Time to get the bag. All right, let's see what this love energy is for you, Virgo. What is this love energy for Virgo? What is this love energy for Virgo? I am seeing someone take action. Again, they could be a Leo. They want to act. The Fool. I love this. Starting something new right off the bat. There is no, yeah, Empress. I was just about to say, like, there's no hesitation. There is no what if. There's no going back for you. There's no going back to something because you know your worth. You know exactly what you're giving birth to. These new energies. You know exactly. You're sitting in your abundance. I do see you feeling comfortable in the light, feeling comfortable sitting in your blessings, sitting in the abundance, okay? Because this is new for you. But it's about time for you to feel that energy around you. Okay, it's about time. You have traveled, you've been the traveler, you've been the wanderer, you've been experiencing, you've gone through heartbreak, you've been experiencing undependable and insincere people, and now you are going to be reaping rewards, reaping the love energy. You're going to be getting the bag here with this beautiful Empress energy. The High Priestess, of course. Four of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. If you have been struggling with your finances, I am seeing that is going to change. Okay, we did talk about a new job or a new role that's going to put you in a really good opportunity, a really good financial state. You're going to be extremely financially stable. Yeah, this is new role, okay? New job. Again, get out of your head. We talked about this. It's all about perceptions and illusions, okay? Instead of being stuck in your mind, do something. Okay, Spirit is saying act. Do something instead of being stuck in your head about it. Okay, this could be someone that you are connected to. I'm seeing the bookmark. Someone closed the book, but they're in their head about closing the book. See, now I'm seeing a book that's opened here. The High Priestess has a book open. Another person has a book closed. That's interesting. Why? Why am I focused on that? Because you have the key, you have the knowledge to this information. Someone is really in their head. Hold on. Who is that? Ten of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Sorry, that's too many. The Devil. Six of Swords. Justice. Ten of Cups again. It's in the reverse though. But this is again this perception of like happiness for beginners. Learning how to sit in your abundance, in the blessings, getting ready to receive. Right now you're preparing to receive for the great renewal on the 31st. I feel like there was an age gap in this connection that ended around June. I feel like this person could have been much older than you. Sorry, 1 second. You hear the Star. Yeah, Two of Cups in the reverse. Oh, there's the Emperor. Why? Ace of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Okay. Yeah, not yet. This energy, Two of Cups in reverse, whole different deck that I use for Aries. You could be connecting to an Aries because the Emperor is here. This energy of not yet. Okay. I am seeing that. Okay, I'm getting that there was a person older than you. Okay, they were older than you. There was a significant age gap. I'm seeing that this person was just not dependable, financially not dependable, insincere with their emotions. And I'm getting that from the Nine of Swords, insincere with their emotions. They were in their head a lot about it. They were worried that you would find out what kind of person that they were. So they tried their best to lock themselves away here, a coffin with the Four of Swords energy. But you had the book open. You knew exactly what kind of person they were, even though they were a closed book. You could read them. You could read them like a book. Okay, this was a karmic relationship here with Justice. I'm also seeing you're getting karma. They're getting karma. Whatever, good or bad, doesn't matter. Like this is to put, Justice is here to put things back into balance. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Just leave it all up to the universe. Justice is going to do its thing here, putting things back into balance. As you move through, you're moving away from the devil. You're moving away from this devil energy of codependency, codependent relationships, people that are closed, people that are undependable and sincere with their emotions. I'm also seeing this person wasn't dependable either financially. It was just very extremely imbalanced. Very, very, very imbalanced. I see that you may have been with this person for quite some time, or you had some kind of family with them, but like you packed your bags and you left. Okay, I'm seeing that you're moving away from this. You're taking only your necessities. You're taking only what you need here. The Fool and the Ten of Pentacles. I'm just seeing like you're good. You're good on your own for the time being. To sit in your blessings, to sit in your abundance. And I see that you are, again, not waiting low vibrationally. You're waiting divine timely. Okay? Ace of Pentacles. Like I also picked this up in July for you. If you haven't seen this, it's coming. wealth, money, okay? It's a lot, okay? This is something important, such as a new job or a raise, okay? You're going to be stepping into a new role. Ace of Pentacles, all right? A lot of materialization of this wealth is going to be extremely beneficial for you, but I'm also seeing materialization, Eight of Pentacles, materialization of this love. Materialization of this love. It's going to be tangible. Okay, I'm seeing hope here that is being restored to a relationship that isn't yet here with the Emperor. This is not yet, this relationship. Again, you could be connecting to an Aries. Page of Cups. Yeah, it is new. Yeah, letting go of the past. Five of Cups. One second. Give me more on this. Two of Cups. Someone is right-handed. Yeah. There's the Ace of Cups. Again, it's in the reverse because there's a Ten of Swords energy. This is about releasing the past. The worst is over with. The worst kind of relationships. The karmic relationships are ending. Listen, you're about to receive. Okay, this is about you getting ready to receive. You have the capability and the ability to turn this up into the upright and state to yourself and to the universe that you are ready to receive. Okay? This will turn in the upright. Okay? The worst is just leaving right now. Okay, the karmic board, as we mentioned, is cleared. Your karmic relationships are cleared. They're done. They've ended. Okay, the universe, what the universe now is doing is putting things in balance. It's almost like calculating what has ended. What has ended for Virgo? What relationships have ended? Let us calculate. Let us see. Let's put the scales back into balance and turn the wheel of fortune. All of this energy is into the ethers, it's into the universe. But what you have control over is the Ace of Cups. You have, again, we talked about perception. It's just a matter of perception for you at this point, because you've healed all of your shadows that needed to be healed at this point. Now you're going to be experiencing the Great Renewal. August 31st, the Great Renewal. And part of this Great Renewal, okay, is going to be this connection, this new connection that I feel is going to occur in December. Possibly September for some of you. Maybe September. Maybe September. But Spirit is here focusing on your career and your success. Career and success. That's where your focus is right now. Okay, love is going to come at a later time. I am feeling December. Again, maybe September for some of you. All right? So between now and then, you're focused on your career. You're also releasing the notion and the energies, the perceptions that you always have to heal. You always have to, you're going through your karmic relationships. You're healing, you're healing, you're healing. No, you're not healing anymore. You're good. You're good. Feel the rain. Let that rain fill your cup. Feel the light. Sit in your blessings. There's a backlog of abundance that is ready to flow into you. And when it flows, it will flow. When it rains, it pours. Here it is. You've had this imagery 3 times. 3 times. With the frog. Right? And we talked about this bond. More of this. Feel the rain. All right? Feel it. It's just a perception. You don't always have to be going through a cycle of healing, transformation. You don't always have to be going through that. This is a time for you to enjoy. You will know the next time you need to heal something. You will know when is the next time that you're going through a massive change, a massive transformation. But Spirit here is saying, congratulate yourself. Give yourself a pat on the back. Enjoy. It's going to feel like good luck, but it's not luck. because it's all the hard work that you have done. So reap it. Reap the rewards, justice. Okay? I'm seeing that you're going to meet your match. Like, this is Emperor, Empress energy. You've planted a lot of seeds for this relationship. Even if you know this person, even if you don't know this person, the seeds have been planted for a relationship like this. One that you want, one that you know that you need. Last card. The Sun at the bottom, 3 of Wands, in the future. This is coming in the near future. 3 of Wands. The Sun. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Temperance at the bottom. Sagittarius energy. 8 of Wands. I mean, come on. Ace of Swords. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay? What I love here is, like, again, this energy that we were picking up on, that the future timeline has collapsed into the present moment. And I said that you have the capability to see farther into the present, which is a fancy way of saying you have the capability of seeing into the future. That's these 2 cards right here. You have the capability of seeing farther into the present moment. And I'm saying that in your space right now because the future timeline has collapsed into the present, and you are able to see farther into the present moment. Use your gifts and use the knowledge that comes to you. Like, take advantage of the information that you are able and capable of seeing in the unseen, in the worlds that are unknown to many people. It's not always a curse to know. Why do we know certain things? Why does Spirit share certain information with us? Some things I know we shouldn't know, but some things we do so that we can prepare, so that we learn, so that we grow. Spirit is delivering you something here. Spirit is delivering you information that you are only privy to. You are seeing farther into the present. Take advantage of that, because that is a present. That is a gift. Spirit is giving you that. I love you guys. I hope this resonates. I hope it helps. I will catch you guys next time.